Hey, what's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? If you're doing well, it's good to see everybody here today. And we're going to fix that little bit right there. Okay, let's snip that off. There we go. Perfect. Green screen sneaking out from underneath there. Wanted to get a shout out. What's going on, everybody? Hope you're doing well. Mr. Ghost Rider, what's up, man? Let me start here at the top, man. Cali Rick. Good to see you, man. Thanks. Good to see sponsors in here as well. Mr. Justice Z71's fresh on 2 months, so thank you there, Z71. Appreciate it. New mod of the channel as well. Mr. Big Steve Hushford, good to see you. Mr. Bud Goodrow. What's up, man? Hope you're doing good there, bud. Christopher, Rocket League Game. What's up, man? Adrian, we got Mike Pendergrass in the house. We got Kenny, we got Double D's in and around. We got Trucking and Logging in Z. Good to see you, man. We got Chuck Stetler. What's up, man? We got Alex and Metro. We got B9 Bond. Good to see you there, B9. Hope you're doing well. Peterbilt 389 Custom. We got Ghost Rider in the house. We got Swag 32. Kona, what's up, man? Hope you're doing well. We got Computer Man in the house. Litter Grayba, what's up, man? We got David Williams at the house. We got Shane Jacoria, Darren, Swag. Oh, we got 2 shout-outs, Swag. Congratulations to you. Scott R., good evening, man. How are you, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Yes, Twitch notifications are still turned on, and I don't know how to turn them off. I've tried to turn them off. I've turned them all off, and I'm like, what in the world? They're still all on. But anyway, it is what it is. Andre, what's up, man? Hope you're doing well. Chris, good to see you, man. Cole Tyler, good to see you, man. Got 70 already in the house. 68 in the house. Yeah, Warrior, what's up, man? Good to see you there, Cal Sky. Good to see you there, Drew, as well. Netflix presents. Hello, 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 hello. This is my new wife's new favorite streaming service. She has just been introduced to Netflix. Yeah. Gorski has followed. All right, I'll see if I can turn them off again, Graybug. I just put them off and they come back on, man. Anthony K. Reed, what's up, man? How are you, man? Flipping Fish, but good to see you, man. Minute left here, so just let you guys know we did ETS last night. So if you're a fan of ETS, check out our online convoy last night. Tonight's gonna be ATS. So if you guys are ready, we've got a pile in the multiplayer room. It is a bunch of people up in here, so it's gonna be good, man. We're here in Ratton. We're going to be heading up the 40 down to the 99 up to the 5. We're going to be heading all the way up to Portland. So we've got an assortment of goods and gifts and all kinds of treasures going up to Portland. So it should be good. Max, what's up, man? Up your Skullfire, what's up, man? Haven't been here 2 months. Well, hey, man, we're glad to have you back. I'm going to tab out here and make sure we don't get kicked like Mr. Kenny got kicked. Hey, cool there, Flippin'. Just got the TH8A shifter. Cool, man. Computer Man, we are in the biggest one. Whatever's got 400 some odd people in it. That's where we're at. I think you'll like it there, Flippin'. We've got the TSPC here from Thrustmaster with the Sparko wheel. Super nice, man. This has been my favorite wheel that I've had, man. I saw that skull. Good to see you, man. Mike Brown, good to see you as well. Good to see you there, Chuck, as well. Raton? Is it Raton? I thought it was Ratton. Somebody said it was Ratton, and then they said Raton. I said that sounds too refined to be Raton. But okay, all right, Raton. I guess we're going for that look anyway. But anyway, it don't matter. Darren Richards, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Getting things started off with the Buck says. Appreciate it. FTG, thanks, man. As always, 15 seconds, man. Let's introduce you guys to everybody here in the Discord. That's a good way to get it in. So we'll see you here in 15. Don't go anywhere. All right, should be yes. All right, everything's good. That's kind of what I was thinking there, bud. Was maybe Boca Raton, but yeah. But anyway, Ghost Rider, good to have you, man. Littered Board said up and I'll up him a cent. Says Littered said I'll up him a cent. Beast Gaming, good to see you, man. Yeah, there it comes through. Nice big old super chat there from Mr. Leonard Moore. Appreciate it, buddy. As always. Alex, what's up, man? Just stopping real quick. Say what's up, man. Off the wait list. I hear you. Good to see you, man. Shuttle skin? Absolutely. I love the shuttle skin. It's cool, man. Anyway, let's go ahead. Let's get things. Loving the page job. Thank you there, Conan. Appreciate it, man. Let's tell you what. Let's go ahead. Let's get out into let's get into the world and let's see. All right, let's get you a good let's get a good look here of the whole entire thing. So we got them all snaked around already. And we got some minutes to even out a driving view. So let's go ahead and duck in here to the Discord. So what's up, everybody? Tell everybody, hey. All right, well, we've got, let's do some shout-outs here. 100 Rednecks in the house with us. Also, Dave Austin, 0199. We got BC Sailor, Big Scott, Bite Man, I7's in the house. We got Cool Man, Dakota Ram, 22 Donuts. We got Mr. Elude, 93610, some guy named FTG. We've got Gabriel Mason, Greg Phillips. We got Hammer Mike in the house, Ice Cold. We got J31. We got Justice Z71, Kitty Johnson, KK. Notice we're only to the K's right now. We've got Louie, we've got Miss Lancer, we've got Piblo, we got Pinky, Poor Boy, Raja the King. We've got the Great Brandino, Ultronics, Unfriendly One, Walker FTG. We've got Wonder, White Bear, Will, and Unit 20. So if you want to join us, we're in Raton or Raton, however you want to say that. And then we'll be headed up to Portland. So we will be on the 40. So if you don't have to New Mexico, you can join us in Phoenix. Or hop up and come up from Flagstaff, come down from Phoenix, whichever one. Meet us on the 40, pick up along the way. So I think Louis going to start us off, man. So Brian King, absolutely, man. We'll have a good convoy. So if you guys are ready, I guess I'm ready. Oh, okay. Everybody say hey again. Now they're like, hey. Now they're like, turn it off.
But Poor Boy has sandwiches.
Turkey.
Turkey. Oh, man. All right.
They're all nailed to the wall, though.
Yeah. They're all drying out.
All right, Louie, go ahead and let's get on to start it out there. I'm going to pull in here behind a White Bear. So let me, I guess we could.
Okay, Donuts, you ready?
Yep.
You'll be right behind Austin B.
Looking good, Wanderer.
Let's follow the rubber duck.
And according to our TruckieBot app overlay, Bakersfield has got the busiest tonight with 16 folks. I guess we're not in the city yet, so yeah. Some reason they're not counting us because we're not in the city.
Maybe they're waiting till we get there.
Yeah, we don't like those guys. We're not gonna put them on the map.
We're not fluid. We're solid.
What's up, Jake? How are you, man? Ethan, good to see you there. Gamer Mason, yeah, we're ready to start. Modern Day Outlaw, what's up, buddy? How are you? So I think hopefully we got all our audio squared away. I always do that so you guys can talk on the CB without being heard while we're starting. So that's why I do that. Anyway, let's cruise at about 50, Louis. How about that? And then I'll give his guys a chance to come around the bend there and catch up with us.
93, 50 mile.
Hey, you gonna crash into that barrier there, Unit 20?
Yeah, that's... Yeah, I don't know. It looks like it's working. I can't see it up on that little dash up there. Man, dude, it's 5:30, man. What you guys think? We're driving in daylight for a bit.
I see the guy.
I know, right? Pat Cliff, what's up, man?
This one sexy looking convoy pulling out of this rest stop.
Hey, you got a good lineup, man. You guys are good on that, man.
We got 516 players on two servers now, too. It's a lot of guys.
No.
Lone Stars, yes. Volvo is a no-no.
I need a
Except-
Volvo.
Except when Louis does it, then it's just priceless.
Hey, what's up there, Randall? How are you, buddy?
Driving a Volvo.
Yeah, Lou is leading with the Volvo, so.
Is it wrapped in pillows?
Fluffy.
Don't worry, I got a tow strap to bring it down.
Hey,
Extended.
is my trailer attached?
Yeah, it was when we left.
And you guys merging on the highway, you got a truck coming up on your left.
Roger, Dodger.
Hey, what's up, Will? Hat Bonnie, what's up, man? Woo! Rubber banding back there. Woo. Sorry about that, whoever's behind me.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah.
You're good.
What's up, Zach Herr, man? Brian Sanders, good to see you there, bud. Riggs, all right, man. Don't worry about it. The window looks dirty because you're catching the TV from the side. It's already got a weird light on it anyway, but if I was to put the camera on the other side, it would look like these two. It's just, yeah, it's just the product of being over my shoulder. Maybe tone it down a little bit, but it's still kind of just an ATS when the light shines just right on it. It just, for whatever reason, it looks dirty, man.
Could it be because the lens is looking at a lens?
Ah, yeah, I like the lunar module. What's up, Riley? How are you, man? Good to see you there. Robson, I think, is my sim lab, is the sim hub thing working in the middle? If not, I'll restart it. I guess I can look. I feel like it's slow.
It's lagging a touch.
Yeah.
Something up with truckers, or is it just me seeing your truck glitch back there?
I don't know. I feel like I'm running pretty smooth.
It was when we took off the only time I saw it. You look good
Yeah,
now.
same.
I didn't know if something was going on when I told Ray I said either.
Hey, that's good, Riggs. Hey, man, we had fun with ETS, man. There's not a lot of crossover, man. It's basically like, you know, playing a new game. There's not a lot of crossover between guys that like ATS versus ETS. So, plus I play it at no point in time at which most Europeans are actually up to watch it. So, you know, it's all good. Miles, what's up, man? We're going to kind of run at 50-55, so if you guys in the back, let us know once we catch up here. We can bump it up and go a little faster if we know you guys are behind us.
Well, the only reason I asked was I was holding cruise at 50, and the head of me was pulling away.
Yeah, we're not too far behind.
Alright, you guys go ahead and have a good convoy and come out of here.
All right, buddy.
See you later, bro.
Yeah, we're not too far behind yet.
Okay.
We should try for a safe following distance on this.
Probably like 2 truck lengths.
Yeah.
100 meters.
Yeah, well, I started all that stuff before ATS and then restarted it, so it's probably why it is laggy. So next, our first available chance to kind of gather everybody back together, I'll start that back up. I'll restart it. If it bothers you, pay it no mind. Yeah, Sean's got your answer on that one, Kenny. LOL, safe following distance on multi. He said that's funny. There is no safe following distance on multiplayer. What's up, Cold? How are you, man?
Sorry, poor Bart.
You good on this graphic here? Hit the jank, we're good.
What's up, Ace? Jabby, what's up? Good to see you guys.
That moment your frame rate drops on your laptop and you remember that your laptop is not charged.
Oops.
Wow.
That's a distinct element.
The clouds look so pretty.
Yeah, they do actually look pretty good. I almost feel like they've done a little bit of work to this.
It actually looks real.
It's clear skies for me. No clouds here.
Raining
What the?
Whoa! Break at the bridge.
My bad, Will. Slash fix, buddy. Slash fix.
Yeah, I know.
You fly.
No, I was trying to get a cinematic shot where it's just holding 50, and then all of a sudden I saw the rear bumper.
My chat's not working.
The what?
So my chat's not working.
Go around redneck. I'm locking off traffic for you. Go around redneck.
Did slash fix work it?
No, I don't have chat access. It's not working.
Go
It-
around donuts.
Hitting
Chat's
what?
not even working.
Whoa!
What?
Hold on. Let me get rid of Truckee.
Alright, but I'm gonna feel bad if you get left behind, so we'll pull off and wait for you to reboot, because that's my fault. That was my bad. No! Who's in front of me? I tagged somebody in front of me.
Yeah, it's not working at all.
Alright.
Hey guys, this Agenta is coming up on the left. He's rubber banding real hard, so be careful.
I may just teleport to this service station down here.
No,
and then get back on the highway.
Well, if it's gonna take you to Santa Fe, that's fine. Louis, go ahead.
Well, it's right here to my right.
Okay, that's fine.
on the
All
highway.
right, that's fine. I'm gonna feel bad if you get left behind. So, go ahead and pull her over there.
Well, that was working.
We're stopping, guys. We're
Yeah,
stopping.
I'll go ahead and restart and get us a chance to get back. I won't do that again. My apologies, everybody. Whoops.
My tablet is not working, but not my chat.
So, how many miles did we make it this time?
Not too bad.
About 100.
Because I'll go ahead and I'll reset my dashboard. Yeah, I was just trying to give everybody a good shot of the. Oh, I hit White Bear. That's who I hit.
I didn't feel anything.
Nah, what? Oh, well, I know you didn't, but boy, we did.
That was a
Oh,
pillow at the back of your trailer.
Heck yeah. All right, let's see. Let me go ahead. I'll restart SimHub so you guys can get that one pulled up. Woo! Wow, that was a good one. All right, let me answer some chat. I saw some questions up in there. Let's see if this is a little bit quicker.
Oh, I'm in Santa Fe. Rip me.
That's a good thing. You're just right above us.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Let me get this pulled up for you guys.
It's weird that my chat doesn't want to work now. It's working totally fine earlier.
Yeah.
Don't forget
I
to
bet
shut off
that
your
shuttle
trucks before
skin would
waiting.
look good on a V&L. It's kind of got better shape for it.
What'd you say about my shape of my truck?
Oh, man, it's fine. Great.
What is going on here?
This gets for you, and this to the boss's truck.
Does this skin make me look
Oh,
fast?
wait a minute.
Guess
Round
the
is
check
just
should be in the
right?
mail.
Yes, it does.
Alright, I actually took that off of my iPad, so that might be why. Yeah, I'm shutting off your truck. Alright, are we kind of all, at least somewhat in the clearing here?
Yeah, we're all pulled up.
Okay, alright. Give me just 2 seconds here.
We got that truck coming up on the left. I don't know if he's past you.
Oh, you guys are right here, I believe. Oh, yeah.
If your Truckee app is working, you should see a notice pop up when you get.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Accident had occurred here.
Yeah.
Yeah, by Redneck. Okay.
Trial.
Does that mean he gets a
Alright.
rip?
I don't. For some odd reason, I'm not exactly sure, but we're just gonna have to go because, yeah, that is not working. So that's unfortunate. So anyway, I guess that'll be a place card, and it'll either start working or it won't work. So, not much I can do about it now. So Louis, whenever you're ready to take back off, man, let's go and get it back on the road.
9-3.
Not exactly sure what the problem with it is, but anyway.
Who's that coming down the right?
$900 there, Hayden. We don't have the 990 yet.
Got a truck on the side.
Okay.
Come on, donuts, get moving.
Probably waiting on a sandwich.
Coming right up.
He shouldn't be hungry. He ate dinner.
Got a PB&J. I'll stick it to your window.
We got a truck on the shoulder up here, guys. Let everybody know. Right hand shoulder.
Hey, Gene, we're in the 18 speed. So I see some questions coming. If you guys are curious about, curious about me, how you joined the gang and stuff. So if you look down in the bottom, a couple guys have asked this question already in live stream. So we've got links to the company, Discord, Amazon affiliate, which is basically all the stuff that most of all the stuff. If you can find it on Amazon, I've got you a list pulled up of all of the things that I've either had purchased or that I own now. Most of those things are on that list. So if you do buy something from that list, it's not going to cost you anymore, but it will help the channel out a little bit. So every little bit helps. Also, on all of my videos, merchandise. We do have FTG merchandise. We had a couple shirts sold last week. You guys sent me some pictures. So very cool to see you guys sharing some pictures of the FTG gear with me. So I appreciate that a whole lot. If you want to join the company, I've got links here in the description. And there'll be more info on company stuff here coming up in the Discord. So you've also got a whole Discord option there. So make sure you check that out once you get accepted in the company. Come back in, request a role from us, and then you can access all of the other goodies in the Discord. So other than that, that should kind of give you all of the little ins and outs of the ways you can join and be a part of FTG here on anything really trucking, ETS or ATS. So the extended shifter Cobra, this is all on Amazon. So I actually have a the Fanatec base. So thing about this one is that this one is threaded, so that actually fits the thread on the Fanatec. I don't know if you have another shifter if something else will work, but just do something like search extended shifter or shifter extender, and then look and see what you can find. That's how I found this one. But this is a 10-inch one, and then I've got an adapter on top of that, so it all works pretty good. Absolutely nothing, Gene. Just come here and have fun, man. We don't like to keep it too serious. Most of all the guys in here really do have a good time driving around. Pretty much most every night there's someone in here driving around, so there's plenty of people to kind of pick up a load with, even if you've only got one, time for one or two. It's still worth coming in and hanging out and saying hey to everybody. So, but yeah, no rules, man. We're cool here.
Gotta be able to make a ham sandwich.
Your job, boy.
I know I'm trying to pass it on.
You trying to have an assistant?
He's trying to retire.
We can't afford another assistant for you.
I want to move up to the toast. Come on.
Oh, you mean a microwave?
No, I mean just operate the toaster.
Oh, we just got a microwave so you can make toasted sandwiches.
I blow my microwave up.
Oh, you can get a toaster.
Why did you put tinfoil in the microwave then?
I wanted to hear it go boom.
Yes, a lathe, yes. What do I have? Yes, the trailer brake supply knob is the actual just trailer brake. Yeah, that's about the only thing, at least right now, that they will let you actually assign it inside of ATS, unfortunately. Aloha ST8 Gaming, what's up, man? It's State Gaming, I guess is what you're going for. Mystic Eclipse. The routes ratting all the way up to Portland via the 40, 58, 99, and 5. And if everybody's good, Louis, pick it up 5 or 10. Because here pretty soon we're gonna be stuck going 45.
93, we're gonna go at 55.
Alright, 55 is good.
Yeah, we're good.
I forgot to shut off the detours, so I just ran into one.
Oh no. Yeah, I did that a couple times, then I learned my lesson. I left them off. I hate them. I can't stand them. Nothing's worse than getting them into that 1,600, 1,700 mile trip, and then the last exit you got to get off of, and there's a detour that sends you all the way down like another 200 miles.
Yeah, all the way around this one.
Man, nothing worse, especially up when you get up near Oregon, man, because you can't really turn around real easy up there. Zerk Films, what's up, man?
Check out the sun.
Yeah, man. Looks good.
Keep your spacing back.
I think they've done some changes.
Maybe. I'd really be happy if they just lighten up the darkness a little bit.
Yeah.
Right.
It's just so dark in this game once you get below sunset here.
You can turn your brightness up.
Yeah, but then it washes all the black out, though.
That's true.
It makes you look like you're driving through gray.
Yeah.
And you can't see at times like this.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
You're like, oh my god, my retinas.
Hard to even see your own trailer.
Yeah, that should be the last one.
Why everybody adds so many lights to the trailers just so they can see them.
That's me. We'll have another truck on the shoulder. Right up past it.
Get to install my new trailer as soon as the convoy's over with. Bought one from Bart.
Yes, you guys.
Cattle trailer, yeah.
I bought the flatbed.
How much was it?
18.
I need to check that out.
I wish someone would sell the Freightliner Cascadia. Oh, that would be something I'd buy.
Chase Tompkins, thank you there for the sub, man. Appreciate that. How much for the total setup? I don't ever say how much it is because honestly, I'm not really. I can tell you individual pieces, like you probably know how much certain stuff costs. But it's been a build, you know. It's not like I went out and just had a shopping spree. I mean, I've been building on this setup for this first computer I started when I started streaming on PC. So I mean, I'm still using the same thing I had from day one. So it's been a 2-year build, man.
Are you alright over there? Got one off-road.
Don't text and drive.
Uh-oh. Watch out now.
To the back of the bus.
Hey Walker, you good? Cause you just rubber band hard.
I thought your boat was gonna come off.
I think I got it tied in really good.
They must. That was a
You guys
ditch, a
ready?
bank, and a
I'll
jump.
Hudson, what's going on, man? How are you, man? Chase Place, what's up? That's alright, dude. Glad you're here tonight, man. Hope you're doing well. Alright there, Mr. David. How good, buddy?
We're slowing down, guys. Whoever's coming up behind me, down to 30 or 40.
Whichever road that is.
It's still slower than what I was doing. I was in cinematic camera. I almost ate the back of the great Brendo. I was having an FTG moment.
Hey. Hey.
LOL. Man, I got my shades on. It's bright.
I know. Yeah, I do think the sunsets and sunrises last longer than they used to. I used to feel like it'd be sunset and then boom, it was dark.
Yeah, I think they changed it. I think you're correct on that.
I noticed that our last ATS convoy, it felt different.
They try driving third person view. See if it work.
I'm riding right between my stacks.
Well, there you go.
You think they added daylight savings time?
I hope not.
I think Louie and I talked about that and everything. And we were wondering who all was in the state of the savings time. And maybe that's why the GPS time is different.
Left lane.
If you got a truck you bought, that's it's Alt V. If you're running the overlay, Alt V
Yep.
runs you an alert on there, so I'll hit it on the way.
You doing a radio station?
Got one on the shoulder up here, boys. Getting the left lane.
Thank you there, Adam. I always forget when I get close like this. That's the way it looks in my center screen, but not the full.
Oh man, I'm flying.
45 in the city, just beware. And gallop. Sam, what's up,
They
man?
drop it down from 55?
Yeah.
Yes. So now it's 45 when you're on an interstate going through the city.
Do they
Which is
get
completely wrong.
Maxed at 80 if I remember right.
Are you the only guys I've seen in Heartland on the side of the road?
ATS, if you're watching, you need to fix this speed limit.
Yeah, at least give us.
Not ATS. You want truckers
Truck.
MP. Be watching.
Oh yeah, MP. That's right. That's right.
Well, I honestly, Captain, I would venture to say, I don't know. Well, something's weird's been going on with the ATS, just like the community. There's so much strife and so many people mad at each other and so many, so much saltiness to go around. Facebook groups, people get mad about this, and I don't know if it's that or the 45, but I'm gonna tell you what, man, I've never seen the numbers on ATS Online been so low after this last update. Y'all agree with that?
Yeah.
I agree.
And I wonder, like, especially for like all these companies that were using trucks books and, you know, we're coming through here running these online miles and stuff. I kind of wonder if these 45 mile an hour limits are like, yeah, no, I ain't doing that. You know, like they just do it offline. I don't know. I mean, it's weird because, I mean, once that update happened, it's like the numbers are in half. I mean, we usually got 700-800 people on here because it's, you know, prime time on the East, Midwest, and Central and West Coast. Prime time, we only got 490 people on this server.
Wow.
And we usually have, you know,
900.
7 or 8, 9, yeah.
When I first started playing this, like a month ago, it was 900 people. No
Yeah,
problem.
easy. It sounds like you always play offline. Well, some people do. Some people run all the.
to look better.
Yeah, well. Yeah, it's one of those things, man. I mean, it's. I don't know. It's just. I mean, this will be the first truck we've passed that's not in our crew that's actually driving. I mean, it's crazy, man. I'll give you my own horn just to make sure we weren't in some like far outlandish place by ourselves.
Thought it was a ghost town.
Well, I don't know, man. Because if it was me and you're worried about driving these highway miles and stuff, if you had to slow down to 45 every time, you'd be like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
Think of every city through your route, man. That takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
And all you have to do to make single player look like multiplayer is turn traffic.
Yeah. Well, it's like I was saying yesterday, the Infinite Trucker on ETS side is going to be bringing a whole new level plus modded. So they're going to have mod server with pro mods and stuff in it. So if that's very successful, I can't help but wonder if they're not going to take a stab at doing ATS.
Slowing down.
What do you think the food trucker's gonna be?
I mean, not that, you know, it's... Oh, man. I know why they do those things, but it would be nice if you know, we could adhere to the speed limits a little better, you know, without having been forced to, you know, slow down. But, yeah. It is what it is.
Yeah, what's going on up there? Do you guys notice the speed limits more on the ETS stuff or no?
Say that again?
On ETS convoys, do you notice the cities is bad on ETS?
No, I don't think there is a limit on ETS when you go, because most of the highways are not through the middle of the towns. So unless you get off of the actual roads, it doesn't actually do anything to you. So you're kind of just left in cruise. Like yesterday, I mean, I don't know that we're really limited except for a few towns that you're in, but you know, you can't go that fast in them anyway. And I mean, we pretty much were all out the whole way down there. I don't know that we really ever, like, were forced to slow down.
Not until we hit the cargo to get on the ship. That was it.
That's what I kind of thought. JD, what's up, man? Josh Pulaski, what's up, buddy? When is the AI coming to
The top speed in ETS is 90, which in America is just 50 miles.
Yeah, you could go a lot faster than that too. External slows you down to 90 as a max, but you can go faster than that. But I guess you can get banned for reckless. Get banned for reckless driving.
Go 110.
What up, nerd?
Which that's probably why they thought 45 wasn't bad for ETS, because 45
Heartland coming up on the left.
ETS.
Yeah, I was about to say, man, we need a. I still feel like we're stuck around 45. Let's get it back up to 55 since we're out of the town.
93.
Guys with beacons, do not turn on the beacons. Do not turn on the beacons.
Yeah, they don't like that.
They don't like large groups.
Got one coming up on our left, fellas. Whoever's up above me. Heartland moving on the inside. Don't you snigger, I heard you.
We need to work on getting all of our colors the same.
Yeah, I thought it was there. Yes.
From once it's not pink, I'm good.
There you go.
Take my yaller.
Yeah, same color would be cool.
Let's stay with a Volvo.
We used to have yellow and then all blue for FTG.
Got a couple more left lanes.
Colt, I don't have the map on my iPad, so I'm running. We're running a new program, some new logging software. It's through VT Log, so it's kind of a part of their deal. It's a live map, kind of like what you have with Trucks Books when you can access a live map of everything. So it's the same idea. And there's another program out there. I can't remember the name of it, but it basically does the same thing, just looks a little different. Reggie, what's up? All right there, Kyle. Have a good, buddy.
I know that Troopers MP made a
Yeah, I can usually find out. I usually have to reinstall my plugins, so evidently something must have updated. Even if it was just a quick update on ATS end. need to go look, because usually that's when my my studio stops working, is when I have to reinstall the plugin in the folder.
Safe travels there. Heartland and
Hoffman Truck Company is coming up on your left.
Let's while we got it, let's go ahead and let's bump it on up to 60 or 65 there, Louis. I'll let you call it.
65.
All right, because we got a good we got a few left there in the back, but overall
Yeah,
we got a good line going.
Having a repeat.
Yeah, we good back here. We running about to do.
Okay, buddy.
Now imagine you're cruising on ATS and then your tire blows out.
Yeah, that'd be a bad day.
Talk about force wheel.
Snap your wrist.
Be like you hit the bank in 2.0.
Yeah, if you got a good steer wheel, man, this looks like this Thrustmaster one, man. This thing will about snap your finger off if it gets put in the wrong place.
I thought it done good on this game. When I played the racing games, I got a workout, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, man. Absolutely.
I really want to put my wheel to the test with racing games.
Coming up on people's lists.
Better work out a little bit.
Oh, trust me, marching band is worse than turning a steering wheel about what?
You're just getting a good racing game, about 8 laps. You'll see.
If you want to join us on Truck
Dirt Rally.
I remember back in the days when Need for Speed was the racing games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now there's a iRacing that's like really realistic that I want to.
They say it's good, but I just don't know about paying for what you use. I don't know how you would, you know.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Back in my day, yeah.
I'd be broke.
Hoffman Trucking coming up on you guys' left.
Who?
Often?
Yeah, Hoffman.
Alright.
More than one.
Has anybody ever seen a truck company called Huff and Puff anywhere where you live?
No.
They're all over the world. I just didn't know if anybody might have seen them on the interstate. It's called Huff and Puff. They're white with red letters. You won't miss.
No, I haven't.
I do a lot.
Gotta say, I haven't seen that, man.
They do a lot of flatbed haul.
Yeah, man, see, look at this. It's almost 9 o'clock and we're still at the last bit of sunset, man. They've definitely updated some things on that front.
Yeah, we made our way to the Flagstaff. It'd have been dark when we got to Gallup.
Yeah, it would have been.
Yeah.
We're also driving towards the sunset. Stay later longer.
Yeah.
Another Hoffman coming up on the
Safe travel.
Hey, watch your language. This is a Christian facility.
Crash test. Ram his ass.
language.
That's why I don't talk to anybody, man.
Man, talk about some, yeah.
That's why I don't talk to any of them, man. Judge Faze, what's up, buddy?
I was trying to be all professional and nice.
Yeah, nobody else cares.
They just want to give a, watch me, guys, listen to my big mouth.
Yeah.
We're slowing down right here.
Slow it down.
there. So I was going to say, there was a guy back here who just, both the trucks crossed lanes and switched over in front of each other. And
Mike Pendergrass is funny, man.
Another person passing on the left up to you.
Yep.
And another one.
And another one down there.
Another one pops and goes.
Hey, hey! Somebody get Jones.
Didn't know we were turning into a karaoke session.
Hey, but we do it every now and again.
Former talent group.
What's up there, Mr. Coco?
FPT's former talent group. Wow, look at all the trucks on the other side. All 4 trucks.
Logan, thank you there, buddy. Appreciate that, man. Max. Do you need a good PC to run ATS? So it depends on what you want to do with it, Andre. If you just want to run a single monitor, you don't have to have a multi-level, multi-$1,000 system to run ATS. Obviously, the more that you get, the better off that you're going to be. Plus, like normally when I get in those questions, it's typically you're going to get further along with ATS. So if ATS does updates and adds more things to the game, you're going to kind of be ahead of the curve. So if you can budget and buy ahead of what you can afford right now, I would say do it. It's worth it. Pay attention when new stuff's going to come out. And because that may, if it means waiting a couple months, if you know something new is going to come out here in a few months, typically when that happens, all of their older stuff usually goes on sale to force people to, oh, well, if I can just go buy this for the same price. So they'll try to get people fitted up into new stuff. So it's a good time to buy parts and PCs if you need it, but you don't need a monster to run ATS. Farm Sim, ETS, any of that stuff. Now, if you want to run multi-screens, run more than 2 screens, and you're going to need to have at least a hefty graphics card, good CPU, some good RAM, and some decent cooling in it. Thank you there, Anthony. Appreciate that, AnthonyTorresVlogs. Appreciate that, Anthony. Yeah, 2070 is good, man. 2070s. I mean, that's. I've got the 1080 Ti. So what's the 70? Is that the 7 gig or 8? Hello, Bueller.
Unknown.
2070 is it's probably like a step below what you have.
Yeah, I think the 1080 was 10, and then the 1080 Ti was 11. No, the 1080 was 8. The 1080 Ti, which is what I have, was 11, and then the what they call the 1280?
Titan.
Well, the Titan, yes, and they call the Titan the 12 gig. So I have the 11 gigs, what I have. Yeah, the 8 gig. Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah, I mean, 8 gigs should be good, man. You should be getting plenty of performance out of that, man.
I'm rolling an 8 gig now, and it works awesome.
Yeah, if you're gonna run if you're running like a single monitor, dude, you still should be able to run like a secondary display monitor and not have any issues. Just if you're gonna start stretching games, it usually takes whatever you have and then multiplies it. So you could effectively say that on 3 monitors, I'm running 3 ATSs at one time. That's what it feels like, because you can see the numbers in performance go up almost that much if you stretch out the screen.
Was a big jump too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my 4 gig was working.
Yeah, I could run DX9 ATS. I could run it a lot heftier than I can even DX11, but I would say that DX11 is maybe smoother and probably looks better in just the shading and just the shadows of the sim, but yeah, that comes at a pretty steep price, I think.
Is this the reason why ETS2 runs better than ATS on graphics-wise?
Nope, they've just spent more time optimizing ETS. That's what I think.
Have more time.
We were talking. Yeah, we were talking last night. If you think about it, there's really not much Chrome at all on ETS. there's not hardly any besides your wheels, a few other miscellaneous pieces here and there. But for the most part, ATS has got a slew of chrome on all of these trucks. And that's all reflections that everybody's drawing in, including like Truckers MP. So, that's very possible that there's something, there's something to that. That's why ATS just doesn't run that well.
Got one on the shoulder, fellas. Running along pretty good here.
Thank you there, Anthony. Appreciate that, man. Catch up a few missed there. Jordan, what's up? Raymond, what's up? James? Oh yeah, I got you. What's better, 2 or 3 screens? Well, 3 screens is better if you're going to use them for gaming. But if you're going to game on one, it's always a really cool thing to have a secondary monitor that you can have Discord. I don't know, maybe if you're playing a game that requires you have some, like flight sims, you got charts and other programs you run on the side, secondary programs. I mean, ATS really no different. Secondary screens are actually just a cool thing to have around, just regardless. RKP, what's up, buddy?
Slow it down, fellas.
Watch FTG stream.
I don't know if you guys are monitoring CB, but Louis wanted to know if you need any fuel stops.
Yeah, I'm just on half tank right now.
That's about where I'm at.
I'm high back here, yeah. We're good for right now. But
Still got 1,500 miles to go last time.
3/4 of the tank.
Yeah, because we're getting kind of close up to Barstow, so let's just go ahead. If you guys want to just go ahead and just do our top off thing. I'm looking here to see. I don't really like stopping at that place there in Barstow because it's really tight.
There's that one in Barstow where it's a side road.
good looking Convoy, guys. Good looking.
You made Bakersfield.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm on 58.
Only right now.
Are you catching the CP there, FTG?
I am. They're slowing us down. Man, there's I guess let's just go ahead and just do that one, Louis. I don't really like doing those kinds of fuel stops there on the side of
Slow it down, fellas. Slow it down. 40.
I guess we can do that one on Barstow if that's cool with you, man.
9-3.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that one, but you guys just keep in mind what you do. If you let's just have everybody go that way. So even if you don't need fuel, just go ahead and go that way. That way we can all just kind of stay in line, and Louis will go ahead and get back on the 58 right there. We're going to stay on the right lane because we're going to be getting off the north side too. So we'll kind of walk through that once we get up here. Just make sure you don't get lost.
Got a truck on 2 trucks on the side.
Where do I got the clutch, Anthony? So I've got the T3PA pedals. These are from Thrustmaster, and you can. They're actually pretty cheap. They're not expensive. They do sell adapters for their serial ports. So if you wanted to pick these up just for yourself, I think they do make an adapter that'll just go to USB. But they do plug in the back of Thrustmaster wheels, kind of like all of them do. But it comes with a clutch pedal, gas, and brakes. So it comes with all 3 of them. And if you like racing, or if you like to invert the pedals to have them where they're hanging on the side panel and you push down on them instead of pushing them over, they're pretty cool. I'll get my foot out of the way here. You can actually see the clutch. They're like suspended from the actual back plate instead of actually sitting on the floor pushing down. So, and I think they're less than $150. So for pedals with a clutch. I mean, that's actually, in the racing and driving world, that's not bad at all.
One truck coming back into the traffic behind you.
Copy that.
Stay in left lane.
Yeah, man. What setup we're running? Kenworth. We got a flatbed, but it's dark, so I don't. Typically, at this point, I don't ever go see the trailer because you can't see it anyway. Yeah, it is what it is. So Coco, if you want to punch us a button box like this one, if you look down in the description, I've got two things. I've got a code for 10% off your own. So no matter what you buy, whether it's a faceplate, whether you just go ahead and buy something smaller, when there's smaller button boxes, whatever, you can use my code and apply that for 10% off your purchase. And then obviously, if you get mine, you get shout outs on the channel if you shoot me some pictures. So other than that, you don't get anything for it, but you can see the website, plus you can grab a code there, is in the description on all the videos as well. So go grab it, man, if you're interested. We're 18 speed, and I think we're running whatever the Kenworth's got the 625 in it. King of the Hill. Colt, I don't have a CB mod. Now, I do have a CB mod on the ASP button box. It actually has a CB that comes along with it that serves as a microphone that I can use online. But it's the CB that naturally comes with Truckers MP. Yeah, Matt, it'll work on anything that just takes a simple, like a microphone input, like a 3.5 millimeter jack that you'd have on a pair of headphones. You plug that into your input for your mic line, and then you've got a USB. That's all it is, man, just a USB. Thank you there, Michael Proctor. Appreciate that, man. New sub in the house. Ethan, we are, actually we just went through there, so we're getting close to Barstow.
Isn't the entire ATS map bigger than London in ETS? Or
I don't know. I'd put the ATS map with maybe the core of the ETS2 map minus all of the DLC. Maybe. That's probably where the ATS map is now.
The road density in ATS is a lot less than in Euro Truck 2. So.
Yep, absolutely. We got a little tricky interchange coming up here.
Stone flip.
Yep.
Take it slow and steady.
Yeah, don't need you taking off like a bird.
Sorry there, Michael. We're better,
slow
man.
and steady with a jigs.
Hey, what's up there, Disco Eddie? How are you, buddy? Yeah, LNI Gaming, sure, man. Yeah, anybody's more than welcome to just tag on what you see us go by. Feel free to just jump in line, and more than welcome to ride out with us, man. And you don't have to be in the company to do these things. I kind of just coined them that because most of our company guys that are extremely active, they always do these things, but really anybody can hop in and join in with us. These aren't exclusive to just the company. I could maybe make that a little more clear next time. I'll make it there, Kevin. Yeah, man, lunar module. I always think about Apollo 13 whenever I see that.
I'm not behind Nerd Bites today, so I took the right exit.
Hey.
Right.
We'll be taking the first exit into Barstow.
Yeah. Yeah, so even if you don't need it, go ahead and just top off one by one, and we'll just kind of keep the line going around, grab fuel, and then we'll get right back on the interstate.
Hey, Roger. coming to a halt, fellas, right here around the curve.
Yeah. Give us some horn, Robert. Good old default horn. What's the camera looking thing on the left of you? That thing is a camera. I got 2 cameras opposing one of them, so you see my face cam and the face cam sees you guys back here.
Thank you there.
We are, L and I Gaming, we are, man. We're just stopping here off of Barstow to grab a fuel stop. This should get us all the way back up. But if not, we may have to do one more emergency one if we're not close. But we should be able to stretch enough here because we got less than 1,000 miles, so we should be good. We have chum. We're already halfway through, guys. That's crazy, man.
Yeah. Run your 4 ways if you're parked on the road.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you get over as far as you can. That way, you know, we probably won't run into too many here. Let's see what the traffic in Barstow besides us being here.
It was 2 when I exited.
I was about to say there's really nobody in here anyway, so yeah. It's the web page, Cobra. I don't know who uses the there's the other dashboard for ATS. Do y'all know the name of it?
Sim.
That's
no,
what
that's Sim.
That's what I use.
That's what you're using.
Yeah.
It's like Sim something. I used to use it.
Sim dashboard. Does that sound right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
That's the one I'm using.
All right. Sim dashboard's got options for it's got options for stuff on there. You can do a moving map on that one.
It's got a dashboard with a map in it.
That's what
it's
I thought.
actually pretty neat.
Yeah. I need to get that one just for my iPad to have the map on it. This is pretty good, but it's not really smooth because it's all pulling it out like of a web page. It's kind of funky.
Guys, we're semis. We don't stop on a pin.
Yeah, Robert, that's why, man. Little lag in there. Yeah. I don't know why. Yeah, so this right here is not telemetry. I'm gonna have to reinstall the plugin. It looks like it's just not wanting to really stay updated with us today. So you guys just have to bear with me on that one.
Boys on the right.
Where's he at?
I usually run the Truckee Live app or on my tablet. That map usually works pretty good.
Does it? I'll have to get that
You
from
alright,
you.
see, Will?
Big building.
Yeah, I don't see it anywhere. Oh. Well, the reason I asked for it because I'm actually looking for him.
No.
Yeah, we got 7 ratings, so I don't know where he's at.
He's 140 meters off the main.
All right.
Get off the highway.
Is he doing okay back there?
Whoever's behind me, see Will's a little locked up. I'm gonna have to back up and swing out.
Okay.
He's hung, redneck.
Needs a sandwich.
Can you don't redneck?
Alright. Yeah, cool thing about that. Well, just I can actually see the guy still left up here in the left up in the fuel here.
He's loose.
Yeah, got 36 people around me, and I haven't even made it to the fuel station yet.
I got 3 ahead of me that are going, that are waiting for fuel.
Howdy, everyone. How y'all doing?
We got a few traffic guys.
Shit,
that
that's
are
actually
trying to shift things around to get into the. They're getting hung up on stuff.
Looks like Barstow's
Yeah, I just
hopping
got
tonight,
done
eh,
pushing
guys?
C Will out of the way.
I should have swung wider. I was trying to get around C-Will, but I'm definitely going to have to back out now.
Hey, what's up, Pro Gaming?
Reminds me of the big beer mission we had to do.
Except this is a lot more fun.
This is like my first week of playing this game, and I've never seen so many people on the player list show up locally before.
Every Saturday.
Now I can get out. Sorry, guys.
I fucking love this game.
Join the company.
Oh, we're going somewhere else.
When you're getting fuel, you need to give.
That's right now.
Yeah, I'm hearing it now. Yeah, that's why I got a smile on my face. It's cool to hear people say that, man.
In the Discord and everything.
Yeah, some people, you know, when they see these kinds of things, you know, it sparks the curiosity and the interest, and they get involved with it. That's cool, man. That's cool. All right, how many guys do we still have? Oops, gotta move this out of the way so I can get my mic here. How many guys we still have left fueling up? There's Scott. Poor boy's out. Let's see. Let's go back. I don't know if he'll let me. Yeah, we got a couple in there. Mitz Lancer. We got Kenny Elu. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3. So we got about 5 left.
Let's try not to block the lanes.
17. Kenny's coming out.
Yeah. All right.
Elu's coming out.
Yeah, we'll do us the truck count too. That's something we didn't grab in the first one.
Well, for a moment there, I had 39 sitting on my list.
Sweet.
I got 33 nearby me.
Just tap Dakota.
For being a bad place to get fuel, it's working out pretty smooth.
Well, you know what You know why it works out? Because everybody stopped. If we'd had like, you know, some people like kind of half went in, half came out, yeah, it would have been a disaster. We'd have had trucks strewn all over the road.
4 more to get fuel.
All right, 4 more. All right, let me know the last one out, and we'll do an official. We'll do a sweep by here.
We got a traffic team in one of the lanes.
Okay, make that 5 K&K just.
Yeah, I think that's redneck in front of me.
I'm sitting on the right side of the on-ramp.
Same there.
Jeep though just spawned.
Guys, there's a guy running on the opposite lane on the left-hand side coming down.
Can you go to the inside so I can swing that heavy haul in the outside lane?
I hear that right. We have a heavy haul coming through.
I said it was a sim dashboard, Kirby. That's what everybody's using for the telemetry on the maps, and it's actually got some dashboards and stuff with it. I'm not running that one yet, but I'm probably going to be here pretty soon.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting tired of this one. Just works great, man, on the rally and all the rest of them because it's got the 60 FPS playability with it. But for whatever reason, whenever I have these little updates and these little hot fixes on ATS and stuff, and you get like a megabyte update or something on it, I have to reinstall the plugins on it. So if I don't know that it's done it because it does it in the background, then I wind up like this, on stream, and it's nothing's actually updating. And of course, once we get done with stream, it'll work just fine after I do that.
Yeah, actually on Sim Dashboard, it brings it up because I have mine on my tablet plugged into the Wi-Fi around here on the house, as long as it's on the network.
Yep, that's the same way with this one.
Yeah, it pops up right here on the screen telling you to download it there, and it automatically does it in the background even while ATS is running. So that's what's nice about that one.
No, cool. Yeah.
The only thing I don't like about Sim Dashboard, it's only on Android.
No.
Mike, man, are you in here?
What?
Yes, I am.
Are you the last in line?
Yeah, I don't know. I use an Android, so.
There's some trucks behind me. I don't know.
All right, we'll do our count ins here. So we got 1, 2.
Right now, he's the last I see.
All right.
See, well, let me know if you move forward.
6, 7, 8.
Hey, Red Mentality, if you're wanting to pull out of here, I'll give you some space.
12. 16, 17, 18, 19. I think my viewpoint runs out.
Where you run out at?
Raja?
Okay, Raja's the last one, but we got a crap ton more still sitting in the gas station.
I see all the way to the.
Oh, wow. Okay. You Piplo, KK? Alright. So go ahead. Woo! Okay.
So Donuts is coming out now.
Yeah. Alright. Okay, wow. There's still a lot of guys in there. Alright. Louis, you'll have to pull up some. Actually, you'll have to pull up at least 7 or 8 trucks.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Pulling up redneck.
Wow, there's another. Wow, there's another 20 behind the gas station still.
Man, there's a lot of trucks tonight.
Man, that's great.
Wow.
Might have to roll up onto the next on-ramp, too.
What was your count, FTG?
Well, I was up to like 24, and then it stopped with Raj, and I was like, wait a minute, we got more than that than the Discord. I was like, we got a bunch of freeloaders tonight.
Go ahead and go around redneck.
I counted another 23 after the gas station.
Oh, jeez.
So we're go around redneck?
Go ahead and go around redneck. Go ahead and go around redneck so I can stay and watch the gas. Because I'm just barely in range.
Poor boy. Right on your back door.
There you go, Louis. That'll be good right there, man.
Oh, Walker, you're in here, right? Walker?
That's right.
Thank you there, Ben Miller. Appreciate that, Ben.
You want to watch the gas station to let us know when we run out of people going through there? So I can...
Yes, I will.
Yeah, Barca still got 23 people in it. We're out of it. So. Woo. Wow. All right.
I think this would classify as the top people on the Convoy.
One of them, man. We've I think 46 is our. That's our ultimate. Was 46. So this is going to rival it.
I'll be right back, fellas.
Yep.
If to take off.
We still, well, I can't see any more of the draw distances out, but yeah, I think we still got some in the gas station.
I think right now we're making up like a quarter of the server traffic.
Right.
Well, it's kind of funny, that guy was like, yep, every Saturday night. They all show up.
I think his jaw hit the floor. I heard a thunk. I think that was.
That guy was like, I've been in a week on it, man. This is awesome.
That was my message. The guy said it's the most people he's seen, and I was like, yeah, it's every Saturday night.
Yeah.
Every Saturday we stress the servers.
All right, cool, man. All right, well, we'll let the rest up. Yeah, so, hey, Hector, what's up, man? We are, right now, we are just outside of Barstow. We're on the 99, so we're going to be heading up the 99 and heading up that way towards Portland. That's where we're going to. I think it's still, it's updating just very slowly, so I think all of the bottom stuff is probably updating faster than the speeds and all that. I don't know why any of that stuff is not actually updating on the speeds, but everything else is updating pretty quick. So anyway, you can kind of look at that. Just don't even worry about the speeds. It's not important. We're pretty much going to run the speed limit anyway. But at any rate, be careful. Whoever's up on cross traffic there, make sure you're not.
Redneck.
Yeah, I wouldn't block that road just in case.
Someone comes flying through there.
Yeah, that'll get you banned. They don't care why you do it or what's going on.
All right, we got 2 more.
We better pull up front.
If we move, Redneck, you can get in front of me if you want.
I'll start to creep forward.
Yeah, if y'all squeeze him in.
What we could do, I could get my spot back behind FTG, and then Redneck could get my spot. Because Redneck's basically
Hey,
like
what's up there,
side by
Agent?
side.
Yeah, and I might wind up getting around Dakota too. I saw he was spotting back and forth pretty good, so we'll see how the connection is. I'd hate to have another.
I'm doing my best.
I know. All right, got a truck coming in there.
We
Yeah.
got one incoming.
Once this truck passes, come on in, Redneck.
He's browsing because he was in the gas station not that long ago.
One coming down the arm fast.
Oh, hammer lane's coming fast.
Oh, here we go.
Whew. That was too close. Wow.
Oh, one of Redneck nudged him.
Keyboard cowboy.
Don't blame that one on me, Redneck.
All right, it says everybody out of the fuel station.
Hey, we got 1 left.
1 left. All right.
Time y'all get going, we can catch up.
Okay, Double D's at the last one at the pump. All right. All right, let's. I'll have to get a count up to a certain point because then there's gonna be trucks. So I'll tell you who I stop with, and you guys can pick up the count. Give me ones. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27, 30, 31. So I got 31 up at the Double D's.
31 at Double D's. Where's that at?
Unless I missed some in there.
I think that truck left some paint on the side of my trailer.
Yeah, he might have.
I think he left a little bit more than paint.
Yeah. All right, Louie, let's go ahead and let's rip it on up to. Let's go and get it up to 60. Second half, here we come.
9-3.
What was your count?
31.
FTG? There was another 7 behind that.
Okay. All right, it's 30, 38 trucks now. That's good. It's a good number, man. Hey, Billy. Colt, no, you can't use any mods on multiplayer, man, unfortunately.
Any of you guys ever get a chance to run the Halloween event that Truckers MP did a while?
No.
You know the big station by Medford? It's got like 3 times the size of the parking lot most of the other stations. That was absolutely packed. It was pretty cool.
Imagine that is a big parking area.
Probably the next event we'll actually see at.
Last event I saw was a 101.
Yeah.
Last event I saw was the Goodyear one, where you can get stuff for ETS, but yet it's your own ATS circle.
Yeah, we got
they
left
need to do
out.
that Goodyear on ATS.
Yeah, but you didn't get anything out of it, did you?
On ETS, yeah, they haven't done it on ATS yet.
Well, the last one I saw was the Goodyear runs and everything, and they showed them running around everywhere in California. Or maybe I was wrong about that one.
think that was ETS you was saying.
It was ETS.
Yeah.
But in California?
Hey, Dustin, what's up, man? Budgie, we'll see you, buddy. Anthony, we'll see you, man. How do you play online? Truckers MP. That's what we all use. It's the only thing you can use.
For now.
Yeah, for now. Mystique by you there, Dakota.
Copy that.
Coming to a halt here.
And 60 will be our cruise speed for you guys if y'all didn't hear. John, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? Jake, what's up, buddy? We are headed down to Portland. I should say up to Portland. We're on the 99 now, so.
Have a safe one, you guys.
Yes, sir. Likewise.
Just got onto the convoy.
It's going good, John. Hope your guys' nights are going well.
Who was that park? Was that one of our guys?
Dustin, how to add your account through Steam? What do you mean, how do you add your account? You talking about my account? I don't add anybody on Steam really, unless that I'm actively playing like multiplayer stuff with them, so we can easily join up. I've got so many requests for invitations to be friends through Steam. If you're talking about me, I just don't do it. Because for us anyway, for most of it, it's kind of pointless because you guys have access to me in the Discord. What's up, Cody? How are you, man? But if you're talking about Truckers MP, when you install that, it'll ask you for your ATS location and your ETS location. That's how you link those two up. Yeah, Dustin, Truckers MP, man, and Google installation, trust me, that's not the first problem that people have. You'll just need to sync up World of Trucks as well, so go look at World of Trucks. You'll need an account through there to help sync everything up if you want to, external contracts and those kinds of things.
And set your profile as public.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's a ton of litany of videos that you can access just installing Truckers MP because it's not the easiest thing that you've ever done, but it's, you know, by far it's not the most difficult thing you'll ever do on either.
If I can do it, you can do it.
Yeah. You wouldn't have to, Billy, if you don't want to. You can just do it through ATS, but if you do add on ETS soon, after you buy that, if you do add it on, you'll have to reinstall Truckers MP to get it to pull up both games.
We're getting dropped down to 45 now, entering Bakersfield.
Alright. So we do have a truck over there on that side. I'm not sure if he's going to let us go through. Yeah, I guess he is.
It's grim, bro.
Going down.
Yeah, just be aware once we get out of here, Louie, that we'll have a slew. So whoever's in the back of the line, let us know when you're through, and that way we can kind of all speed up without leaving everybody.
Hey, Vol.
All right, bro. Have a good, buddy.
Slowing down.
FTG, when you're doing that video on the big news you got.
I'd like to have that go out Monday or Tuesday. I might can give you guys a hint once we get done with the convoy.
I just had like a feeling last night that you got like a model semi-truck and you're gonna put your whole setup inside.
Nah.
Like,
will not
that was
let
my feeling the whole time last night.
No. Hey, I'm lucky to have what I got, and my wife let me have this in the dining room, much less have an actual real one. It's too hot outside for that.
No, we
The
bought a
working
real
AC
semi
and
truck.
everything.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah,
We're gonna get
that
real
wind
life
you're
on.
hearing, guys, is the air conditioning in my rig. Then I would give everybody complete full authority to like start trolling me on YouTube. Like, why don't you just drive a real truck? Well, I guess at this point I really could.
There's this YouTuber I watch sometimes. He has like a old NASCAR, and he has his racing setup.
I have seen a few of those, and honestly, probably there's probably more than a few guys that have bought NASCAR. We actually saw that in our like was sharing that in Discord in our admin chat. Sharing NASCARs for sale.
I think there's a guy on SCS forums that posted it was like a T800, like what he built in his like game room, and it's almost down to the T, like the cab, the dash, everything.
I remember seeing that.
That to me, that's like, if I ever went that, it's well,
That's a little much.
I always wanted to fly a plane. I mean, be a, I told you guys I went and got my pilot's license and went and did the full shebang, but I always wanted to do that, but that was the one thing that I could actually justify building a full actual plane cockpit. Like, I could justify that because it's safe. You won't die, you know? Hey, truck's a little different, you know, but yeah, building that and actually doing all the programming stuff. Yeah, because I won't die, you know. If the plane goes down, I can just hop up and go fix a sweet tea and go use the bathroom and do it again.
Reset.
Right.
Well, plus there's always going to be plane sims. Who's going to say there's always going to be truck sims?
Right,
You
exactly.
spend all that money, and all of a sudden, 2 years later, SCS goes belly up, and you're like, oh.
True.
Yeah, and then you have to convert all of your setup to a train sim or something.
Well, it'd look kind of funny driving a T800, you know, online in a Scania.
Right.
I know there's one guy.
Let's go ahead. Let's pick up the pace there, Louis. We should have the last guy through. Go ahead, sorry, man.
What you get?
Model railroad company called Rapido Trains in Canada, and the owners built a basically a cut down rail car. It's the same width and everything in his basement.
See, that's crazy, man. That's crazy.
That's a lot of scrap.
You go through the front nose of the actual engine. That's the doorway into his train room.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Somebody's got a lot of time on their hands.
I will say this: if I was to do a truck, there was a guy I saw shared some pictures. He built like a plywood box that had like just a square like storm door for his door. And then I looked at it, and I had to look really close, and on the outside was two yellow Home Depot.
God, you got so many people. Hello, everybody, fellow truck drivers. Yay!
Hi.
Guys, the FCD guys.
you're lagging bad.
Oh my gosh, boy, I know who that was.
Yeah, I'm afraid I agree with that. I just finally had to go around and
So anyway, so he had built this plywood box and everything, and then he comes back in and it's got like two Home Depot buckets that he painted yellow, and that's what he hung up for his air filters. And they were hanging like by strings on the top of the bus. I was like, wow. You get an A for innovation.
It's all good. Setting cruise at 55.
Sounds good. Yeah, on the 99, if we get up here and get Jack, if we get Jet right up here about it, man, go ahead and pump it up to 60, and we'll knock some time off while we can.
Yeah, we run 76 in the back.
Gonna get around Dakota. He's rubber banding.
Yeah, bad. Hey, we got D1 transportation lagging pretty good in the left lane coming up Valiant's there.
Yeah, he skipped past me, bro.
Surprisingly, it's the smoothest in front ever.
It's amazing what happens when we all need good spacing. And don't go into cinematic mode.
Yeah, Gene, one of these days, man, it would be cool for a video. I wouldn't want to learn too much on it because I wouldn't have to wipe out. Well, hey, just quit streaming and go drive it for real. No. No, I wouldn't do that. She'll get me looped in, man. If I hop in the truck, I might not hop out.
I can bring you one.
I do like I do like the muscle of them. I don't mind driving. I really don't. I probably wouldn't make a bad truck driver. That's what I'm doing.
Hey, we're needing lowboy drivers all the time.
Trust me,
That's
man.
a lot of hours.
I know.
Well, at least in real life, you can't go into cinematic mode.
Touche.
Well, if you got a fast enough drone, you'd be alright.
Touche.
Yeah.
Hey, we got drones that film our milling guys of a night. They come out sometimes and do videos for our website. It's pretty
you can go cinematic mode. Just have your co-driver take over to claim out the...
They have those drones that you can attach like a bracelet to you and it'll follow you.
Now, I have seen those. Those are pretty slick.
Yeah.
Haha, B9. Everybody's got jokes.
Alright, Lulu, we caught up.
Alright, good deal, man. Did you get a wood steering wheel? Yeah, like what Jeff got. Yeah, well, you know, yeah, dude, Beast, I think it'd be cool, man, for trucks, and then someone would be like, "You're driving a Ferrari wheel with a truck. That's not supposed to be." Like, we can make it work.
Restriction.
We can make that work. Sim hub to work. What does that say? Phone blasters. Yeah, I don't. It's hard to give tech support driving these things, man. It's not a hard program. It's only got a couple of dashboards. You got to install the plugins and set up your games through their main screen. I looked at a YouTube video for mine. That's what I did. I don't know, Max. I hadn't seen him all day. He doesn't do these things anymore. We kind of some of our staff guys, they got burned out of the trucking in the first couple months of the company up.
slowing down, fellas.
We're gonna be cruising at 60.
All right. Sounds good.
10-8.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Can you repeat that?
Go for it, man.
Yeah, Sim Dashboard, Tony. Sim Dashboard runs any of the maps and stuff. Now this is something we haven't officially rolled out, so if we decide to roll this out, you guys eventually will get a link for this stuff that's a part of our company. It's not really associated with Truck Books, but it's a company associated with something else that we're trying. So if that winds up becoming our new norm and our new place to be, then if you guys want to join up with us, then you can try to check it out.
I sent you a thing on that too, FTG.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I think Unit 20 had sent me some stuff too, man, and I just never got around to it and dropped the ball on it. Go back to TC98. What's up, man? It's okay, Shane. Well, yeah, man. Next week should be okay. Oh yeah, it's only an Android. Yeah, that's true. You can look up ETS2 map. It's not the best, but it's free, and it is a map that I think TruckyBot uses. If you have the Trucky app on your phone, it has a really good map. You can use it on the iPad minis and iOS devices. So if you want to, that's Trucky app. It's like a pink circle with a truck in the middle of it. And you can do ETS and ATS maps on there as well, which is basically what this one's pulling from. So same thing. Yours will kind of look very similar to mine.
It follows you along?
This one can, if you click on, if you know which one's your truck, if you click on it, then yes, it will follow you up. But it's kind of hard to zoom in and out. It's kind of hard to zoom. But yeah, other than that, man, yeah, if you click on it, it'll follow you. Or you can zoom all around the map and look for stuff, look ahead, whatever. That's really the best thing for like doing stuff like this, looking ahead and seeing what's coming up without having to, pull over. It's fantastic.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
There's a button in that app that you click on it and it'll instantly find you and follow you.
Mm-hmm. Pretty slick. Hey, Lawrence, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
I was watching the stream last night and following you on the map.
Yeah.
We'll be making a left turn.
You okay? Let's see how it's...
Android or just iOS, iPad?
Yeah, it's only the Sim Dashboard is only iOS, but the Trucky app has an iOS app. So if you're an Apple guy like me, if you download the Trucky app, you can link all your stuff up to it, and it's got an overlay that I use. That's how I see. That's how I see how many trucks are online, see servers, all of these little alerts and stuff that I send out to the guys. All that comes through an overlay that you install.
Yeah, that was a short stop. Sorry.
No, it's alright.
That was a short stop.
Wow, did you see that evasive maneuvering?
Alright, right turn on the 5. Yeah, it's alright. What's new with the system? Depends on when the last time you saw it, Lawrence. I haven't had this stuff too long, so if you're just brand new to the channel, then most of this is fairly new to me. Oh, I hate this hill.
You could say you just added a couple of foot out.
Next city will be Sacramento, but we're going to be there quick. And then we'll be going up the 5 towards Redding, so that'll be the next one. So we got Sacramento and then Redding.
Slow down, Louie.
Yeah, I was just making sure everyone was catching up.
Well, they'll catch up quick.
Yeah, just go right back to 60. We'll be fine back here.
Alright, so cruising, yeah, okay.
Yeah, you leave the city as soon as you get on your route.
Sweet. Oh, when Oregon was about to come out? Yeah, so probably most of all this is new since Oregon. I was trying to think, really, that was probably right before Washington came out, was when all the setup stuff went in. So yeah, I'm in I'm waiting to do there's a couple things happening here just with me and the channel. So this would be good a chance as any to tell you guys what's going on with the channel as we we're going to be interstate driving here for a little bit anyway. So it'll all be good. But a couple of things. I'm going to start diversifying a little bit of what I do just to encompass some other things that are happening on the back end. So you know, I want to start looking back at some racing. I want to kind of look at some dirt. Wreckfest is fixing to make a big console bump here in a couple of weeks. WRC Rally's fixing to have another big deal in here. So I kind of want to just start getting out. Still of course keeping up with ATS, still doing mod videos, still doing all the things that I have. I just want to start putting some new fresh stuff out there just to try to grow a little bit, get some new content. Hopefully you guys will watch and support me in that as well. It definitely takes people watching the videos, even if they don't necessarily like them, to kind of jolt them into, you know, a good category to where, you know, they start doing as well. So anyway, if you guys see any of that stuff, put a like on it, watch a little bit of it, enjoy it for what it is, and then you know, we'll be doing some trucking or ATS some more time later. But so that's the kind of at least a few things that are going on. So I'm planning on doing a full setup video, just kind of talk through at least what I have, just very minorly, like how things are kind of hooked up, talk about my PC, and it's probably tucked in a few of those. I may do like a two-part thing, somewhere tucked in there. I'm probably going to cover, you know, things that I wish I would have done, or maybe some things that had I done it all over again, I would have skipped something and just went straight for whatever I have now. So you guys may find that interesting if you're looking to kind of even build up half of this or a quarter of this, or, well, hey, I just wonder, like, you know, how all that stuff works, how it all, you know, how he hooks it all together. Pretty soon to do the racing stuff is so intricate doing 3 screens. I acquired another PC. It's just it's a freebie. It doesn't have to be anything big, but it's basically going to run my stream, and it's going to run recordings of basically doing exactly what we're doing right now, except that it will take the load off of my computer now. So I just kind of wanted to wait to get all that kind of stuff like hooked up, get it all set up before I went through and did a full spell, you know, setup video on everything. And then everyone was like, well, hey, wait a minute, that's not what's in your video, you've already changed it. So that's kind of why I haven't done one yet. Just kind of waiting on a few things to kind of line up perfectly. That way, when it goes out, I'll kind of pretty much be sitting where I, you know, need to be. So yeah, if Lawrence, if you're kind of seeing this and the screens are new, the rig that I'm actually sitting in is from Semitic, which is Portugal. They're out of Portugal, and they do some really slick GT2 style yeah, White Bear, you're rubber banded really hard.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's all right. I didn't know if it was lagging back or if you were slowing down, or it's all right. I'll just
I'll come back over.
Yeah, okay, I got you. No worries.
Slowing down up here, fellas. Slowing down.
No worries. So
Brando just hit the wall, fellas, in the left lane. Get the right.
It's just
What are you talking about? I didn't do nothing.
Put that over everybody.
I hear you.
That's funny.
I got excited. I seen the rear end of his truck jump in front of mine.
I was attacked, I promise.
You know you want to pop that head.
Them guardrails are mean.
ATS having 3 states this year? Oh, I think they'll get Utah and Washington. I don't know that they'll get a third out.
Wishful thinking.
Yeah, I would say it'd be in the first quarter of 2020 that the next one come out, which is obviously going to be Idaho. It's obviously going to be Idaho. And then all the people wanted Texas heads just went.
They need to do some freebies or 2 or 3 at a time.
You know what? Hey, I'm with you on that, man. I'm with you on that.
I was talking to my friend last night. He's thinking Idaho and Montana would come out together.
I probably could do that. I mean, Idaho's really not that big, and you don't really cover a lot of square mileage with that one.
No. Not a lot of big towns either.
What about the Rhode Island DLC? It'll be $18.
Yeah, it'll be $18
bucks. All in New England.
Put on your wish list now. It'll come out next year.
Is that going to be one of those $2.99 DLC?
They could do. They seriously could do like a New England DLC and encompass like probably 4 or 5, which they probably will.
Yeah, that would be.
I will be interested to see what they do with these Midwest states. So that's going to be interesting. If they, like let's say North and South Dakota, keep those in. Let's say Wyoming. Obviously, Utah's by itself. Once you move over and start getting into like the Minnesota and Dakotas and the Wisconsins and Ohio, and obviously if they're going to be doing like Chicago, Illinois is going to be all in the state by itself. But I'll be anxious to see how they do it. And maybe it'll be 20 years from now. Yeah. I'd look for ProMod's team that's doing Canada to get to Alaska before SCS does.
Well, I mean, Alaska could be done with a fair.
Yeah, be done by since there's nothing in Texas anyway. Yeah, that'll get you shot in this chat. Seems like that's what everybody wants is Texas. Like I guess.
Michigan will be cool. See if they add in the Mackinac Bridge going from the lower to upper. That's a cool bridge to go across in real life.
Yeah. So I think it's probably you guys in Discord. Y'all feel free to chime in, but I think typically when we get to this point, I think that's what a lot of people.
Hey,
you look at these.
Driver, all y'all like 20 drivers from New Lake.
When they do these multiple states and stuff come out. What was I going to ask you, man? I forgot what I was going to ask you. I don't remember. So y'all chime in now.
Talking about a bridge or something.
Red lane.
Oh yeah, that's the thing you.
The life trading
It's good, buddy. It's good.
You alright, FTG?
Yeah, no. So I was answering on CV. So the one thing that I guess I'm kind of a little bit curious is you guys' thoughts on the mapping. So pretty much the reason it takes them forever to do maps is because they do so much detail to the states. Now obviously Oregon and Washington have definitely an upgrade on that. California of course doesn't look hardly like anything in California minus the coast on the 101. Everything else is kind of copy paste. So do you like the realism to keep going the way it is, or do you think there's a happy medium to have? Would you rather have roads with copy-paste, some of that, like California, or do you want something like, like Washington is?
Well, if they just kept copy-pasting, then you'd be better off just downloading coast to coast than to buying the DLCs, so...
Yeah, true that.
Yeah, I think I'd rather have them put out a quality game and then 2 months later you're waiting for patches and updates for a bunch of fixes because they rush through to put stuff.
Right. Yeah, and I guess there's the happy medium of how much of that realism versus how much time it takes to do all that mess, and that's why our DLCs take forever. But it's like the Baltic Seas, like ETS. Well, they're not just getting one country. They're getting a lot of countries in that. Everything around that north from Turkey to Greece to what's the other ones? That Bulgaria. There's a couple other ones down there that they're going to get. So I mean, there's going to be a nice addition on a nice map addition for that one.
Well, hopefully, maybe in the next year, there's some sort of technology that makes it easier for mapping to integrate like Google Images, Google Mapping, to make it quicker for the ATS.
Yeah.
Yeah, the problem is that Google Maps is 1-to-1 scale and ATS is not.
Yeah. Well, they're like 1-to-20 now.
127.
Also, if you add that coast to coast in, everything would really screw up the mileage.
Yeah, I agree with, yeah, knowing you know. Yeah, I agree with him. He wants to flesh out the cities a little bit more. Now, I don't know if that's a performance thing too. I thought Seattle was probably the best city we have so far, as it relates to being able to actually drive in part of the city. Hey, Curtis, how are you, man? But that's the one thing we always wind up doing is skirting around the city. We never actually get to go through the city.
Left lane, we got about 4 to 5 trucks at the side.
All right.
Everyone behind me shot.
Oh fuck yeah, bud. All in heavy. That back pop finally decided to give me troubles, eh? He was bouncing all over the place when I was following your hood. I wish I get invited to convoys like that, but all my friends want to sit on the side of the road.
We lost half the convoy.
Sorry about that.
That made my night right there.
Just ditch them and join us anyways. Everybody.
That was great. Did y'all catch what he said?
Hey, Redneck, was that your twin?
Join the team. Just come join us.
It's like, yeah, I wish I could get a cowboy. All my friends want to sit on the dang up road.
Oh yeah, bud. Priceless.
Oh, that was good.
Throw out your recruitment thing, Louis.
We got somebody rubber banding up here. Who is it? Who you passing, 100?
That would be White Bear.
Nope. Yo.
What's true? There you go, Hammer Mike. Beautiful.
Right there, your truck looks like it's on crack.
Just doing a little song.
No, sorry about that. But I'm in the ready now.
It was goodbye so far.
You know how trippy it is trying to pass it over against the wall?
Can you hear the X-Files theme playing?
Right.
Oh, Jake, I don't really know, man. And you know, I mean, it could be firewalls in the computer that's slowing it down. I mean, there is kind of a litany of things that it possibly could be that's holding you up there from having a, and it could have just been that you just had a, you know, that you just had a server spike, that the connection just wasn't good, and reconnecting would be fine. You kind of got to know where the disconnect is before you can actually try to do anything to fix it. If that makes sense.
Or he's using McDonald's Wi-Fi.
All right, about out of California here.
Ready. They all wrecked.
Just down for the grading. Put on the
Watch out.
Just keep on going.
Alright. Alright, Louis is in the right lane. Just curve around.
Yeah, my controller gave out.
Got a bobtail passing on the left.
Is Prim in Washington?
Yeah, go for it.
Every time I think I'm getting past you and everything, you fling forward about 100 yards.
Hey, what's up, Chris? How are you, man?
Got a bobtail coming up on your left.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find a spot to get in.
Hey, what's up, Curtis? I'm good, man.
Alright, I'm not trying to cut anybody off.
White bear coming over.
Not yet.
Okay.
What loads on the long beam trailers? They're just mobile barriers, Mike.
Hey, FTJ, what is up with the weight scales being seen first?
Say that again?
It always does. Pay it no attention. Slowing down up here. Slowing down right past the skids.
White bear will try flipping views to like outside and then back inside.
Do what?
Do you drive inside your truck?
Yeah.
Try switching to outside view and then go back. Then see if anybody around you after you've done that, and see if they notice that you stopped glitching out.
Hey, FTJ, next fuel station we stop. Guys, can we stop?
How are we? How are we guys on fuel?
3/4 of a tank.
3/4.
7/8 of the tank.
Half.
7/8.
Half.
All right.
3/4. Enough to make the trip.
We got 307 miles.
Yeah.
1500 miles.
Yeah, you two. We'll probably try to last the trip out because we all got somewhere around 1,000 miles left in the tank, and we're still we only got about 300 left.
Safe travels there, FTG. Safe travel, boys. Have a good one. Looking good. Have a good one there, FTG. Looking good, fellas.
Checks in the mail.
Checks in the mail.
Checks in the mail.
Y'all ain't right, man.
Checks in the mail.
Oh. What's up, JDM? What's up, man? From Washington, PA?
Oh crap, I'm having lag. Never mind.
I'm good, man. Hope you're doing well.
I'm not trying to. There's a lot of people here.
Yep. Yeah, it hit me a little bit. That's fine.
Well, I was gonna try and patch it. I installed.
Yeah, be done. Yeah, we get poor boy to send you a check for. You know, we get him to send a check, man.
Patch it, but mine's installed, so yeah, it's a sandwich.
Can't have a sandwich.
Safe travels, guys.
Right back at you.
That's checks in the mail.
Checks in the mail.
Oh my lordy.
Gotta love it, boy.
Oh man.
Got a little salt in the wound
It
there.
is funny, man. It is funny.
Hey, gotta have some fun.
That's right, man. Gotta have a little bit of fun.
Oh, I pushed the wrong button. I'm sorry.
Why? Did you unpin your trailer?
No, I spoke in the wrong mic.
He had his external speaker still attached.
The filter wasn't on.
Yep.
Bring on Bear Hill.
Coming into Seattle.
In Seattle, gone too far.
I'm just thankful we're starting to see a little bit of daylight.
Didn't mean to cut you off.
Daylight when we left and daylight when we end.
I know, we've driven through the entire night. Most of our chat's been the same most of the night as well. So thank you guys that's come out and hung out for the entire live stream. Much appreciated.
Yeah, we're actually up to 92 thumbs up.
There we go.
Only 4 down.
Hey.
Must be the ETS.
The lane went away and I was in the middle.
We're front of the convoy is going through Canyonville right now.
There's only so much I could have done.
Yeah, no trolls. That's probably because even the trolls are tired of playing ATS.
Got 'em.
No, you're right.
I mean, let's just be honest.
And the people, the troll.
We're like, oh my god, man, if I gotta go out on that Interstate 5 again, oh my god. When can I troll on another road?
It's the only download pack I got for free.
The trolls just moved to Grand Theft Auto Online.
Oh shoot, they've been there all along.
Oh yeah.
I think they went.
Now they got the casino pack.
Hey, what's up there, Kyler from Canada? How you doing there, eh?
Cut me off.
Hope you're doing good there, Kyler. He's like, oh boy.
Sorry.
Watch out for Lady Bear Trucking, Devil Dog.
Come on back in, rednecks. Come on.
She just cut me off.
Playing bumper car somewhere.
Or he.
No, I'm sure it's a he.
Look at the pretty lake.
It is birdie.
Life's like a box of chocolates.
You always get the one you don't want.
Ain't that the dadgum truth?
Man.
They must have changed the time zone stuff and everything, because normally we'd be pulling in just as it's barely reaching.
Got one coming up on the left lane.
Come on.
Yeah, he's hammering down pretty hard too.
Yeah, live owner hammer. He's swerving urban. He's gashing on her.
He's stuck to the road like a hair on a biscuit.
He lost his hair, son. He's all over the place. He's fishing to get the guardrail.
He wants to trade paint with DOT.
Who would ever hit up a guardrail? That's kind of a ridiculous thing to do.
Man, that thing just jumps right out there and gets you.
I'm telling you, the bounding box on that thing is way too big. I was like 3 feet away from it.
It's just like a magnet. Wham!
Brando knows what that guardrail's like.
Is that like hitting a parked car?
What we're gonna do is start a hashtag guardrail.
No, I mean, like, how do you do that? Because it wasn't even.
Hey, that thing just jumped right out there.
Sure.
It jumped out like a spider monkey.
Right.
Just grabbed him.
If you turn your head sideways, it looks like a railroad track a little bit. I guess you could guide yourself down it.
He was lagging so hard, I saw him pass me twice.
Yeah, he was not having a good day.
Hey, thank you there, Kyler. Appreciate that, man.
Rubber band.
That's what it's about, man. Having some fun.
That was rubber banded pretty bad.
It reminds me of the local middle school last year. They had a big field trip for their band, and the bus driver in New Orleans like backed into a Jaguar and just left.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't have time for this today.
I think that was his way of saying, I give up.
I quit when I get home.
This darn kid.
Inside of that thing hanging from the roof there is the lunar module. That's part of the space DLC pack. It has the skins and some hangy things from the. I think you can get like one of the astronauts. You can do one of those or lunar module. I think there's one other one, ain't there? Or is there only two?
I think there's only astronaut. It's only 1 hour.
The astronaut and the lunar module. Okay, yeah. So yeah, they did that. What was that? They were celebrating. Was it 50 years? 50 years on the.
50 years.
Yeah.
Bear Trucking's the one that cut off Donuts.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
Saturn
Like
5.
it's kind of lagging.
Did they get their left and right mixed up?
Yeah. Driving one of those new rear steer trucks.
Yeah, Tim Port.
They were
I
just
took
a
a
regular
road
dairy
accident.
with
More
forklift
hop
steering.
trailer up in the air.
Thank you there, Zach Hall. Appreciate that, buddy. Make sure
No
you guys like
magic.
it.
No magic, just science. Do you see? Did they add some new signs in here?
Not that I know of. They were really supposed to update the signs. Well, actually they would have, because we just passed a brand new road. 58's new.
I thought something looked like it changed.
That was a new update with 135, 158, and then 140, and then there's the 97 out of the 299 out of Reading, and the goes attaches to the 3. So there's like 4 new roads up here. So yeah, that might be why you saw some new signs there. Absolutely might be.
Yeah. 10, 12.
Thank you there, kid.
The brakes.
So has SES been keeping you up to date, FTG?
Nah, they won't. They don't say anything to anybody, man. They just whenever they get ready to roll it out, I guess we get a press copy whenever the day it actually releases. So we don't actually even really get it early.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like a big hush hush.
Yeah, they've always been like that, really, if you think about it. I mean, really, nobody's really... I was even surprised that they even gave Washington... And Squirrel's always gotten it, because he kind of put them on the map. But, I mean, even like Jeff Fabiano, he didn't even get it.
Yeah, and he's big into videos for these guys, too.
Yeah.
I mean, they might have had a major problem that they didn't want people to see that they fixed at the last second.
Yeah, that's possible, too.
Louis, you still awake up there, or you fall asleep on it?
Still awake.
I got some coffee.
Oh, you got sandwiches.
DKT coming up on it.
He's one-eyed driving.
I had to swap
Still on the 40, I would have went to sleep already.
I didn't know that road like the back of your hand, huh?
Poor boy, you lost your trailer.
No!
Someone sabotaged you and pulled your kingpin.
Hey, what's up there, Mark? We are, actually, we're in the last stretch, man. We got about an hour left on our trip. We were just going to Portland. So that'll be it for tonight, but we'll, more welcome to join in with us next week. It's more than fine. This is, we kind of labeled as the company convoy, but mainly because everyone here is in the company, but anybody really is free to join these things, man. If you want to come truck with everybody, throw the tag on, check out the Discord. I put all the information there early on Saturday, so you have plenty of time to get your load, and then get back over to our meeting spot, and complete with pictures, images, the whole 9 yards, and then you can join with us, man, anytime you want to.
And look how many people dropped off the server since we started.
Yeah.
Clearly not enough, because I was still jumping around like a kangaroo.
I was just setting my GPS for
Keystone left lane. See, Will, you been drinking a little bit much?
I think he's drinking his bathwater there. It's all over that highway.
Oh, that was a good one, Lou. Good set.
Back down to 55 we go.
Can you get Ben driving down the trailer?
City speed.
How was he going so fast?
He was sure flying past me.
He's coasting through, dropping down speed there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he must have got a running jump before you get the city.
That's about the only way you can get through the city pretty quickly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Does anyone think that SCS is gonna add Tesla semi trucks?
Hopefully.
Yeah, possible.
That'd be interesting.
I know if you add that Voltec city, if you add the real cities into it, Voltec becomes
Well, think about it. If they add Tesla, we won't even have to worry about the engine sounds being crappy.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah,
don't have to worry about nobody forgetting to get fuel.
The
We'll
Volvo
really
actually sound correct.
We'll actually really have to like figure out what to put in the background of the stream so Sony Music doesn't block the video again like it did last week. If it's just riding and nothing you hear is nothing but the whistle of the wind in between the window.
yeah, they'll ramp up your efforts on tire noise.
Yeah.
You'll hear the motors kicking in, climbing hills. That's about it.
Hear whining.
What's up there, Southern Charm? How are you, buddy? Alright, so I'm not sure where people's loads are dropping off. I'm kind of dropping in on the north end side of Portland.
I'm supposed to put it right here.
So it's okay if we split up. Well, that's okay. So
Going to the airport.
Where are we gonna meet?
Sunrise looks nice on the top of the bridge.
There's the big, we could try going over to that. You see there's a big, huge rest area in Portland. It's right on the northeast side, right before you get over to Washington. Actually, that is in Washington. No, it's not. It's in Portland, I think.
Man, that's a pretty view from up here.
Yeah, it is.
It's so cool to watch all the trucks split apart and go in different directions.
Yeah.
I'm trying to catch
Either where you dropping at?
Avalanche.
Avalanche. Oh, Avalanche Steel?
Yeah.
So
I
That's
can turn
where-
around and go back to Vegas.
That's where FTG's ending point was, so I ended there.
That's what I did.
You talking about the fuel, the truck stop across from Portland Cargo? On the far
37 to go for me.
4 miles.
Basically put us right on the very, very southern end of Astoria, down at the Kim, because I've got whatchamacallit, I've got fertilizer. So it had to take me all the way down to the Kim station down here. I like this load, man. I've never pulled a fertilizer load on NCS before. This is good though.
I got nitrocellulose.
I'm hauling tires.
Don't crash into each other, you'll blow up.
Alright, let's drop off here, then I'll pull up our map here and we'll kind of get a good idea where everybody's at. I kind of see where everyone's at.
Whoa, see Will. Whoa, buddy.
I don't know where you're supposed to get that in there. Nah, screw that.
You saw nothing, poor boy.
I'll let that one be what it is. You made nothing.
You zigged and then zagged. I thought he was gonna hit that tree.
What are you talking about? You didn't see anything.
Yeah, I know.
It'd be a redneck on a stick.
Alright, let's
know I gotta loop through
see. Alright, so you guys are at Portland Cargo Central?
Negative.
Yeah, I'm going. I think that's where I'm going.
Alright, so look, if you got your map up, look at the main Interstate 5. Do you see the Haddock shipyard?
Yeah, that's where I'm heading.
All right, so do you look on your map to the very far right? There's a big old rest stop there with a service station and everything, just north of like where the 5 joins back in. If you look it on stream, I'll pull it up on stream.
So at like the Kenworth? The
Yeah,
Kenworth dealership?
south of the the double Steeler there, Vancouver.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, so let's just that big old gas station there if we can, and that's kind of like in between since we got guys that split off on the right and left.
I am very glad for rail guards.
My lord, I'm not even gonna be able to get out of the world. I think I can drive through you people. Let me double check. Wait a minute, wait. Sorry about that.
Got confused.
Yeah, where the I know that. Oh, okay. Might be. I'm gonna get out of your way. I feel bad now.
No problem.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
Alright, pulling out.
On your tail.
Great.
Yep.
Back to my frame rail.
Just checking the mud flaps. They're attached.
Sorry, I didn't have a green light there, but I was just...
It's all good. Just having fun.
It's 45, it's killing me.
I know.
It's ridiculous. It was alright when they had it 55 at least. 45?
Yeah, Jake G. Bennett, how did I learn all this, man? Honestly, just looking at YouTube videos and knowing a thing or two just about how PCs work and doing my research on different stuff. I mean, it's all got to really hook up in 1 or 2 or 3 ways. I mean, it can't be too far off the reservation, but yeah, I mean, I just researched, man, watched YouTube videos, read forums, did things, and I figured out stuff didn't work, had to get in there and troubleshoot, figure out what I screwed up or what I did wrong. So it's just it's like anything, man. You're not just like born knowing it. You just gotta get out there and research it. Yep, Gerbig's right. Google, YouTube.
And just play around with the system.
Yep.
So, are we going to the Kenworth dealership or the little gas station by the steel?
So it'll be south of the Steeler there. So it'll be to the I guess it'd be northeast of the actual Portland Word. There's a big gas station over there with rest area. It's got a service center in it, but it's not the Kenworth dealer.
I got you. I see it now.
Yeah.
Where you at?
Going to that gas station rest area that he marked.
Okay.
that I don't know, Jesse. That I don't know. Hey, when you get here, just go ahead and file right on in. We'll wait for guys to get here. Yeah, Jesse, I'll agree with you on that, man.
I'm looking on your stream, FTG. I'm like, oh, where is he and everything? And then I look ahead of me. Oh, there he is, right in front.
Yeah, don't run into the one in front of you.
No. I don't think the trailer. I'm just gonna park right here.
Since you're gonna take that one, I'll split the difference.
You don't want him to run into the back of FDG, but if you did, it'd make great content.
Yes, I secretly ran into the back of that, into the back of Whiteberry.
I do like that trailer though. 4-axle and a lift.
Oh yeah, man, it's a little beefier than, you know, the normal stuff.
Might have to just make some.
They had me at Kenworth. I had to dismiss my trailer. I couldn't even get it out.
That was one heck of a convoy there, FTG. Thank you again.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That went really smooth.
Yes, it did. I'm gonna fly in the air for a minute.
But pretty smooth for the most part.
Yeah, except for that one little bump up in the first part.
We never saw anything.
Yeah,
I just saw the sky. At the beginning, it's fine.
Obviously, I didn't either.
Watch the video.
Yeah.
What video? There's no video.
Wait, what?
It's all live.
Yeah, it's on this. Yeah, you can actually pick up somebody that's actually rolling with you here in the. Yeah, that's cool. All right, yeah, so I could actually pick out somebody, and then the map will zoom in on them. Sweet.
Hey, Lou, you need to take your truck down there to handicap.
Dang, that's tough.
Yeah, just because it's a Volvo.
You say about Volvo?
I think he said no, it's no Volvo.
Well, I like it, Louis. I can appreciate a Volvo.
I think he's coming to get you.
Probably, it looks like.
All right, I see some guys pulling through. You got how many other guys we got? I see one coming up the interstate there.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
I got you.
On my way.
On my way.
Me too.
Got a little bit delayed, but on my way.
It's all good.
I'm getting close. That's what she said.
Oh man.
No.
I thought this was supposed to be a...
It's after midnight.
Right?
Oh god.
Oh.
You got him
FTG after hours.
Screw that.
Remember, it's only 9:45 over here on the west coast.
Poor boy, I think you need to go eat a sandwich.
I need some coffee after that one.
Yeah, that was funny, man. Oh, Jake, I have no idea, man. I was trying to think of somewhere where we haven't been.
Well, there's one place. The Hell Road on multiplayer.
Yeah.
Oh God, no.
You hear
So we could do that next convoy.
No.
We'll do that with triple heavy haulers.
There you go.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Just change our tags to.
Would be
Yeah.
The only way that would work for all of us if we were all hauling the little pup trailer.
Oh man.
Could you imagine coming out of there?
Oh.
This is a collision zone, by the way.
Cortana popped up. Oh, it did it again.
Cortana. Blame it on Cortana.
Man, it just jumped out there again, didn't it, Brando?
Cortana and the Master Chief saved the world. They did no such
Hey,
thing.
Brando, that's not a barrier, man.
Get that man a drug test.
I gotta be careful not to say her name.
Oh yeah. Wait a minute. Who are you talking about?
Cortana.
How can
Anyone
I
else
help you?
wondering why there's a truck over there with the cover over the top of it?
That's
Yeah.
the next SCS truck in hiding.
Right? It's a hidden Easter egg for us.
That's Louie's other Volvo.
Hey,
Just got
Volvo's
towed to the service center.
Right. It's already broken down. Hasn't even left yet.
Right. Rolled right across the street from the factory and then broke down.
And then die.
Jake, I'll have it on the Discord, buddy, whenever we, next week. So usually early lunch, I'll put it on. Or at least right after lunch, I'll usually put our destination where we're starting, our routing, and then you can kind of get set up from there. You're more than welcome to join us as well. And KP, if you want to know how to join it, man, just be in Convoy before we get started with the stream. We usually get started about 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but honestly, anytime before then, I've got all my stuff up in Discord so you guys can see where we're going. So anytime before then, go ahead and hop in there, and anybody's really, honestly, can join these things. So it's all good. So looks like we got our last couple here that's on the leg with us. There's Scott, there's Cole, and who's racing in here? Hammer Mike. Oh, look at that!
Oh,
what the?
that's cool.
Look at them moves. He popped the e-brake.
Oh, okay, that was actually pretty good. That was all on camera. You'll have to clip that for him.
I'm just watching that on the stream. That was amazing.
That was good.
That's a good-looking crew right there.
It is a good looking
Brando,
crew.
I can give you directions to the junkyard for that Volvo.
Hey, Hammer, you might have some flat spots on those back there, man.
Nah, he's rolling racing slicks.
There we go. All right. Well, it's good to have everybody here with us. Sorry the Sim Dash didn't update with this thing. It was kind of funky today. I don't exactly know what was going on with it, but at any rate, let me do some last minute shout outs here. So less the guys that are at least with us here still. We still got quite a few here in the Discord. Mr. Wonder Redneck, Austin, BC Sailor, Big Scott, Bikeman I7, Cole. We had Dakota Ram in here, Donuts, Elu, Gamer Mason, Greg Phillips. We had Hammer Mike in here, Jay Turney, Justice Z71, Kitty K&K, Louis, Piblo, Poor Boy, Roger the King. We had Mr. Great Brandino, the unfriendly one, Walker F2G. And we had Mr. Wanderer, White Bear, and Will. So thank you guys all for coming out. So that's going to be it for the convoy today. So all you guys tell them bye. We'll say bye to chat all at the same time. And we'll see you all here maybe tomorrow. Maybe Monday is when I'll actually be on. So we'll see you guys. Peace out.
See ya.